everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Masi Njane. Kindly subscribe, like and leave your comment below and tell me what are your thoughts about my videos. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really treasure you. Welcome everyone to today's episode. In today's episode, I'll be dealing with a topic on self-reliance. Why you should rely 100% on yourself. Stay tuned for more details about self-reliance. Self-reliance is the act of depending 100% on yourself. Someone once said that if it's got to be, it is up to me. Self-reliance is knowing that if something has to be done, if something has to be achieved, if success has to happen in my life, then the responsibility is 100% on myself and not on others. Today, I'll be discussing 4 reasons why self-reliance is very key, very important in your life and in getting things done in your life. Stay tuned for more details about all that. Why, you may ask, should I rely 100% on myself and not on others? Number 1, change. Life is unpredictable. People are unpredictable. Only you know what is in your heart. Only you know what is in your mind. It is difficult to predict with 100% certainty what another person is thinking, what another person has in their heart, but you know what is in your heart. Supposing, as a group, we decide to go to a certain place. We might decide with my friends that we want to go, say, from this town to the next. And then we plan that we are going to go to, say, a certain holiday destination on the 2nd of this coming month. And then when that particular date comes to pass, some people might decide that I was not serious that I wanted to go. Some people might say, maybe I have other things to do and thus I will not go. Some people may say 1 or 2 things. But if yourself, you took it upon yourself that I will do that particular thing, then at the end of the day, even if other people refuse to do it, even if other people refuse to support you, then you will go ahead and do it. So don't rely 100% on other people. Rely 100% on yourself, because if it's got to be, it is up to me. If I've got to be successful, I need to know that it is up to me. If I want to do a particular thing, it is entirely my responsibility. If I want to achieve some particular success in a particular area of my life, I have to know that it is entirely 100% my responsibility. Your success, my friend, your goals, my friend, whatever it is that you need to accomplish in your life, you have to take 100% responsibility and know that if it's got to be, then it's up to me. Always remember that. The second reason why self-reliance is key and it's very important to enable you to get things done in your life is because of clashing of goals. When I finished my university some time back, I remember my friends and I had decided that we would go to a holiday destination in Mombasa. Before we finished campus, we decided that on this particular day, after we finished school, a few weeks after, then we would go on a holiday to Mombasa. We planned and planned and planned. And then when it got to the D-Day, when it was finally time for us to go for that trip, for us to finally go to our dream trip in Mombasa, my friends, one after the other, they started giving excuses. I don't have money, I have not planned to go there, I have changed my mind, my family will not allow me. So many excuses, they said. In my heart, I had decided that I would go to Mombasa. I would go on a holiday after I finished campus. So, after all my friends refused, after every one of them had made an excuse, I decided that if I want to go to Mombasa, if I want to go on that trip, it is up to me. And I did what had to be done. I got a ticket, I packed my bags, and finally I was able to go to Mombasa. I was able to go for that holiday after my school. If I was not 100% self-reliant, if I had decided that I had to rely on each of my friends, then that trip never would have happened in my life, because they would have said one or two excuses, and that would have derailed my plan from finally happening. But because at that particular moment I decided that it is entirely on me, I have decided that I have to do this, and finally I was able to do it. Whatever it is, my friend, that you need to do, whatever goal that you have in life, whatever dreams that you have in life, you have to decide yourself that this is my goal, this is my dream, this is something that I truly want to happen in my life. And when you decide that I have to do this, I have to lose weight, I have to succeed, I have to have a family, I have to have a business, I have to have a job, and it's entirely upon me to get that particular goal that I have. When you decide that, when you finally take 100% responsibility on that particular thing that you want to happen in your life, then I guarantee you that you will be able to get that particular thing accomplished. Your success, my friend, relies 100% on yourself. Whether you will fail, whether you will succeed in life, it depends entirely on yourself. In this life, in this journey that you're on, whatever it is that has to happen, if whatever it is that has to happen in your life, decide that I have decided I have this goal, and because I have decided I have this goal, I will do it, or I will do it. Rely 100% on yourself, and you will eventually be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. The third reason why self-reliance is key in your life, why self-reliance is key in my life, is because of focus. Someone once said that energy flows where attention goes. If I have zeroed down that I will do a particular thing, and I know that it is entirely on me, I will be in a position to focus more in that direction. You decide that I will be 100% self-reliant, then you will find that your focus in that particular thing that you need to accomplish will be increased tenfold. Friends, the truth of the matter is you only got yourself. A time might come in your life where you lose new friends. You might lose some of your family members. You might lose things that are dear to you. You might lose a job. You might lose a business. You might lose one or two things. But the only one you will never lose is yourself. Rely 100% on yourself. You are the only one who will accompany yourself on this journey of life, from the beginning till the end. You are the only one, you are the only person who will go with yourself each and every step of the journey. In your highs, you will be with yourself. In your lows, the only other person you will have is yourself. Rely, choose, decide today to rely 100% on yourself, because you don't know about tomorrow. You don't know what the future holds. You don't know who will come or exit in your life. You don't know what situations will come and others will exist. But all you know is that you will be with yourself till the end of your life. Decide If it's got to be, it is up to me, and you will find you will be able to get this. The fourth reason why self-reliance is key is because of responsibility. When you rely 100% on yourself, then you will be able to take 100% responsibility over that which needs to happen in your life. The truth of the matter is, if you always blame things or blame other people or blame other situations or blame this or that, you will never succeed in life. You have to take responsibility and ownership of each and everything that is happening in your life. If it is your success, you have to take 100% responsibility. If it is a goal that you need to achieve, you need to take 100% responsibility. If it is a place you need to go, if it is a goal you need to achieve, if it is some calls you need to make, if it is some persons, some people you need to meet, then you have to take 100% responsibility. When you rely 100% on yourself, when you decide that if it's got to be, I have to do it myself, then whatever outcome comes from that, you will take 100% responsibility, because you know that I did this. I took myself to this place. I did this particular thing. I took me to this place. I did this. And when you know that it is entirely my responsibility, when you know that it is entirely on me, as you take ownership, as you go forth in life, taking ownership of your situation, taking ownership of your current environment, taking ownership of whatever it is in your life, you will find yourself getting things done, and you will find yourself on your way to succeeding. Victims do not win in life. If you want to win in life, you have to take responsibility. You have to decide today, I'm not going to be the victim in my life. I'm going to be the victor in my life. I'm not going to be the villain in my life, but I will be the hero in my life. If it is a goal that I have, for example, I have a goal of losing weight, then decide it is entirely on me. If it is a goal that I have, that I need to learn this particular skill, decide that it is up to me. If it is some calls you need to make that will get your business moving forward, decide today that it is entirely my responsibility. If it is a relationship that needs to be resolved, decide today that I'm going to take actions in your life that needs to be changed. Whatever it is in your life that needs to happen, decide I alone take full responsibility, and I will rely on myself, and you will see yourself on your way towards your success. My friends, as I was doing my research, as I was finding out more on the topic on self-reliance, I decided to speak to some of my friends on the same. And these are some of their highlights. These are some of the things they had to say on why you should be 100% self-reliant. Stay tuned for all that.
Hey guys, my name is Lydia. So I'm here to talk about self-reliance. It's so important. Why? Because one thing I know, like I read somewhere, the relationship that you should work on most is the relationship with you.
This is Patrick from Mombasa, Kenya. Self-reliance. It helps you organize yourself, know that you are the only responsible party of yourself. So in whatever you do, the resources that you have, anything that you have at your disposal, you'll be able to manage it in an efficient way so that you may become self-reliant and avoid wastage of it. It means that you have to provide everything for yourself and for your immediate neighbor or family. So this enables you actually not only to help yourself, but to extend that help to some other people around you who are in need.
I'm Leslie from Mombasa. Self-reliance basically means being self-dependent and not relying on someone else, basically. Reasons for being self-reliant. Number one, it builds confidence. At least you get some confidence in yourself and you're able to go out there and you know what you really, your whole life purpose basically. And then it improves your leadership skills because you know your self-worth, you know who you are, you know where you're supposed to be in life generally or with the people you're around with. You have self-knowledge, you know about yourself and all that. And it creates strong, independent relationships with your friends and your family also.
My friends, before I end this video, I want to end with some questions. Someone once said that if you want your life to improve, if you want your life to become better than it was yesterday, then you have to start by asking better questions. Are you 100% self-reliant? What things, what strategies have you been reminded that will help you to become more self-reliant in your life and help you, charge you on to become better and to live a better life from today going forward? Kindly share with me in the comments below and let us help each other to become better each and every day. My friends, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are able to find some meaning. I hope you are able to find something that you will use in your life to become more self-reliant, to become more successful, and ultimately to live a better life. And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and share widely with your friends. And until next time, adios, and I will see you in the next video.